Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in with me. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome and thank you. My name is Latasha Brown. May you leave feeling inspired, informed, and ignited, and that you leave feeling hopeful and feeling like you have landed in a safe place, because this here channel is a no judgment zone. So thank you so much. Again, my name is Latasha Brown. I am the owner of Latasha Brown Consultant. I am the founder of the Budget Pusher blog and the creator of the Uncover Your Financial Vision Budget Planner. So thank you for rocking out with me. Do me a favor, click that like, subscribe to my channel, drop a comment and engage with me. Keep a girl going. Let me know that you're out there, and bang on that notification bell so that you will be notified when I drop another video, because you do not want to miss out on the goods. So Fridays we dive in, girl. And today I'm going to talk about the things, the experiences that our children need more of. A lot of time I hear parents, as children, we may not had experiences, we may not had the finer things. So as adults with children, we tend to want to give them a lot. We want to spend our money on them on some of the highest games and toys and all of that stuff. And we want to shower them with things that we didn't have as children. Well, today I'm going to share the experiences that our children need more of. It gets good, girl. So let's dive in. Okay, you guys, we're going to dive right in and we're going to talk about priceless things that children need experience more of, experiences that money can't buy. So children need to experience your relationship with God. As parents, children need to experience the love of God. And it starts right at home. They need to experience our prayer life, the importance of seeking forgiveness, understanding that we are not perfect, but we serve a perfect God, and how we lean on God and trust his guidance. Our devotional time, our study, praise, and worship. This is so important for our children because it allows them to get that visual of what a relationship with God look like and how they can incorporate that into their lives. Okay, your ability to manage money effectively. That is so important. Our children need to experience money management skills and see us as parents, as adults, manage money more effectively. We need to not be afraid to share our financial hardships and mistakes and how we're overcoming, those mistakes and hardships. Let them in to the budget meetings, show them your process and how you handle money. If you are working on managing your money, let them know the steps that you're taking. Share your financial goals, how much you're saving, and what debt you are paying off. Invest into their goals, financial education, make it fun, and challenge one another. Set up a savings account and teach them how to manage money early. I have my 16-year-old on staff. He works in our family business. So I have him set up on a checking account, and then I direct deposit his money into his account, and I'm able to set aside some for him and some in a savings for him. And also I have my 6-year-old. She uses a Greenlight card, and it's so amazing because I can reward her, with chores, and I can even teach her investing, saving at a very, very young age. So it's so important to be able to show managing money with our children, and show them the outcome, what they gain from managing their money more effectively. I love sitting down with my children and just sharing my goals with them and what I'm doing, the steps that I'm taking, and also just letting them know what the outcome will be, how I'm visualizing. If I keep going, what is the end end goal and the desired outcome. Our children need to see healthy relationships. If you're married or if you have a significant other, let your children see your ability to work together as a team. You know, that y'all are all on the same page. Your ability to solve problems together and not just focus solely on the problem, but work on the necessary solution. Your ability to complement each other, caring about each other, supporting one another, celebrating each other, being kind to one another, and let them see you going on date nights and having fun together and enjoying each other's company. You know, we're raising children that will be adults. We're raising children that will be adults. I have a 6 year old, 16-year old, a 17-year old, and a 21-year old. And it's so important as I got older and as I started, working on myself, it really spilled over into my relationships with my children and them seeing me and my husband foster a healthy relationship. It helps them even foster relationship with their friends, as they're dating and in their adult life. Children need to see more of practicing a healthier lifestyle and healthier habits. Understanding how important health and wellness is, the importance of self care, knowing that mental and emotional health matters, and there is tools and resources available when needed. My daughter, she is in college, in her freshman year and her sophomore year, she experienced a great deal of anxiety. And, being able to sit down with her and let her know that there are resources and tools and therapy and counseling out there, and she do not need to be ashamed of that because it's there to be used, it's there to be utilized when we need it. And to be able to talk through the anxiety that she was experiencing and knowing that it's nothing wrong with taking care of herself and putting her mental and emotional health first. How to make better and healthier choices. I make sure that there's healthy snacks and healthy choices here. And I don't want my kids to feel like they have to be restricted or limit themselves from the things that they love, but also to be able to make better and healthier choices as well. Bringing more healthier food choices into their diet. Like I said, back to better and healthier choices. Making sure that they have the accessibility to those food options and then understanding how important it is to their diet. Incorporating fitness into their life. I walk a lot. I also bring along my 6 year old with me as I'm walking. Even with my 21-year old, I tell her to get out. She has a dog. I tell her to get out and enjoy, the walking with her dog and just be more active because it means a lot. My son is active in sports, so he's always active. So I just want to incorporate fitness, and even my husband, we incorporate fitness as a family for our children. Effective communication. We have to make sure that we can foster effective communication. And even if we can't, you know, learn and grow with your family so that you can communicate effective even in the household, and let your children see you communicate effectively together. Your ability to communicate and listen more effectively, how to listen to understand and not to respond so quickly. We have adults who still throw temper tantrums because they're not listening, because they're not communicating effectively, because they're not having their way. Communicating how you feel and what you need is so important. And when you communicate effective, it removes the temper tantrums. It allows people to come to the table and come to an agreement that benefits everyone and not just one person. How to communicate well during a conflict, communicating in a way that your children feel important and valued. So important, so important, even when you're handling issues at home, and trying to correct your children, you can still communicate to them in a way that they feel important and valued and that they feel heard. That's so important. And so I try my best to, communicate to them effectively and really make sure that they understand what the need is and what the issue is. Family fun, and education. Our children need more of family fun and education, more family time, creating memories, learning and growing together. These are all budget friendly things that we can do. You can easily drive in your car and do some sightseeing, go out for a hike, different things that we could do to have fun with our family, to create memories. Those things are priceless. Money cannot buy memories. We can always sit back and reminisce, some of the great times, and you can easily go out here and buy your children all the stuff that they won't even remember. I bet if I asked my children what they got for Christmas 2 years ago, they would have no idea. But that time when we went to Disney World, those was memories that we would never forget. Fun times that we had together. And then number two, exploring other cultures and communities together. So important. I try my best to travel with my children to different communities and let them experience different cultures, because as they get older, as they go through different stages of life, they can be able to engage and making a connection, make an authentic connection to different cultures and communities. And if you learn and explore that together as a family, it is so priceless. The importance of volunteering together as a family and giving back to different communities. I love when we're able to go out. Me and my children, we went out and we fed at a shelter, and it just felt good. Them seeing that their time is important, and giving back and volunteering their time is so important. I've done things such as going, even with work. Our work does a lot of volunteering, and we'll do like Easter baskets for children, Christmas gifts for children. When it's cold, we do like gloves and hats and different things, scarves for people that are in shelters for children, doing coats. All of that stuff is so important for our children to see and experience more of. Now we're at the end, and you notice that a lot of these things, a lot of these experiences had nothing to do with money. It had nothing to do with money, and it's very budget friendly. Things that we could be doing, things that we could be sharing. And the thing about money, money is a tool that allows us to experience differently, give back, utilize it to grow our family, build a legacy, and generate wealth. So let's stay connected. I pray that you got something out of this. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification. Comment, drop a comment. Let me know if this was helpful, if you can relate, if this resonates with you. Subscribe to my email list. I'll drop that in the description, and you'll get more resources and tips. Follow me. Follow me on Instagram. At I am Latasha Brown. I leave a lot of great resources and information and inspiration there as well. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you on this channel. I drop a new video every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So stick with me, tune in, and let's rock this thing out together. All right.